All right, hey people, Russ Jensen. So it's 8:30 p.m. the 23rd day of January, 2019, Salt Lake City, Utah. So I'm really struggling on something to say today. So I'm left with just questioning my own belief system, my own purpose, my own reason for why it is that I get up every day and go do some of the things I do with Karatbars to try to share this message when sometimes it seems like it is such an unwelcome message for people. I'm a bad messenger. I'm not the right guy. I don't understand what I'm doing. Other people are having all this fantastic success, and yet here I am struggling. I'm sure that's familiar in every endeavor of humanity: business, entertainment, athletics, adversity. I don't really have any words on adversity, but I do know that we have a purpose here. And the purpose is to be of service, to be of benefit, to provide value to the other members of our society. Here in the United States, that's actually a constitutional law. It's a mandate in your Constitution, but most people don't even know where that's at. It's Article 1, Section 8, Clause 10. Law of Nations, that book that was in the hands of the men and women who crafted our founding documents, the Declaration of Independence, your Constitution. And in that book, in the preface, preliminaries actually, Section 10 talks about the general law of society, of the natural society of men, is that all the members must do for the other members that which they're required, their necessities require, to the extent that it does not deprive you of the ability to maintain your own necessities. Karatbars gives us a fantastic opportunity to be of value, to be of service, to provide information, provide an opportunity for people to take a look at and get involved with. It can have huge, gigantic impacts, not only their lives, but the lives of all those that they come in contact with. And that those then people that have been influenced positively come in contact with. The whole ripple effect. It isn't about making money, people. Karatbars is based upon, gold, improvement of financial status, preservation of wealth. But what is wealth, really? Simply a tool that we can utilize to be of what? Service and benefit to the people around us. That's its only purpose. Money only has two purposes. You either got to give it away or spend it on something. Sitting in a bank doesn't do any good for anybody. And money simply is a representation of the value that you have brought into your society. That's how society keeps track of the value that we're providing. And as a method of exchange of value back and forth. So we begin to look at our business, Karatbars business organization, as a way to provide value and service, whether or not people are enrolling with us, becoming business partners or customers. Even if they don't, just the mere fact that they have been improved, they have received value intellectually, an understanding now of information that they didn't have before. That's a famous thing about Albert Einstein. Once you've come across information, expanded your mind, your consciousness, you can never go back. So simply in the fact of sharing the message with people, we're providing value. But it goes far beyond that. I'm often think of the story of the fisherman, the old fisherman who's sitting on the beach, fishing, watching the little boy coming up the shore. And the storm, the morning before, had filled the whole beach full of starfish. The little boy was running down the beach, grabbing as many as he could and throwing them back in. Finally gets down where the old man is. The old man's just kind of chuckling to himself, says, "Son, you're never going to be able to throw them all back in. You can never make a difference." The little boy picked up a little starfish and threw it back into the bay. I made a difference for that one. hear stories all the time of, hey, that person, if they had not come up to me and mentioned to me about Karatbars, or not had this fantastic change in my life. I came from this awful situation. Now I'm in this fantastic place. Simply the fact that somebody took the time to pick him up and throw him back in the water. Give him a chance. Give him an opportunity. That's our job, people, is to present the information to as many people as possible. To share the information, share the vision, share the beauty, share the fantastic opportunity that we have. And we begin seeing financial increases, gives us a better ability than in service to our fellow men in all kinds of other ways. You can contribute more to your favorite charities, do more down at the shelter, pitch in on all kinds of civic projects in some of the more undeveloped regions of the planet. So perhaps maybe that can help get you through those times when it feels like it's just not worth pushing forward. So, love everybody. Come back and talk to you tomorrow. Have a great night.